What's up, guys? Oh, we're chilling on top of a mountain right now, making money. Last night we had a nice little bounce at the bottom of this fair market value gap. Went up and cleared a lot of liquidity out above like 2,800. I was able to get a really good buy on a short at 2,820. Right now we are currently $900 up from last night. I didn't take profit down here at the 26.47. I had it set at 26.47, but then when it bounced at 26.50, I was like, it's gonna go lower. So I pulled my take profit, which would have been 1,200, but instead of going farther down to the 26.08, it went all the way up to 26, like 50, 60, something like that. I can't see. But I was able to get out of my position before I lost money on it. But I did lose money on a hedge because I was hedging to kind of, in case it did this yesterday, because like there was a potential for this spike yesterday. Go ahead. See if you can get down, dude. I'm waiting for him to get down on himself so he can learn how to use the ladder. But yeah, so I hedged myself and lost like $500 or $700 because I fell asleep on it. That's why I hedged, because I was like, well, there's a potential of it spiking up overnight, so I'm gonna put in a hedge to. Oh, he got out. Good job, dude. But yeah, it ended up doing it today. And last night I actually pulled because I was like, you know what? It could really start spiking from here. I'm just gonna go ahead and pull it. And tomorrow, you know, I'll play it from there instead of just, you know, trying to decide, well, it's already cleared out liquidations at the 26.47, which I would have. That would have been a good play. That would have been like 1,200 plus another 1,000 today, maybe another 2,000 a day if it goes to the previous target at 26.08. But even at 2,700, I'm making $1,300. So it would have been 2,400, 2,500 if I would have taken that profit yesterday or opened a hedge up. But you know, it is what it is. We're still up. Can't complain. The market's gonna do what the market's gonna do. Only thing you can do is play and react to it. So yeah, right now this is our view for the morning. We're about to go out mountain biking. I think that's Albuquerque, or like the northern part of Albuquerque over there. It took like, it was a 15-mile drive from town up here, but it took 55 minutes, and the last 6 miles took like 40 minutes because it was on like this really bumpy dirt road. I took a video, but I can't share it to the screen. I don't know how to do that. I'll have to figure that out. But yeah. It took a long time to get up here, and I'm glad that I had that suspension lift and not just the spacer lift kit, because it went for, like, it started off like going from highway straight to like paved road to gravel road, like instantly. Like there's no warning, and it's still like 45, 50 mile an hour speed limit, and then that gravel quickly turns into like little boulders. Where's my dog at? I hit the car. Oh no. I thought I could stick my head in there. Cash! There you are, bud. Oh. What's up, dude? You having fun? Yeah? You wanna go mountain biking today? You wanna go biking today, dude? I guess this is the first stream outside and like doing stuff. I got the Starlink hooked up. Shit's pretty gas. The only thing is like it's real finicky. So moving with it, if you have any kind of obstruction like trees or anything, not gonna have service. Driving down the road is actually kind of finicky too. You have to have it in the front window. You can't have it in the passenger seat or else it won't work. That little bit of difference like makes a world of difference. Because in the window it has like 200 megabytes a second download, but it doesn't even connect like 2 foot over. It's the weirdest thing. So if I am gonna like do any kind of like streaming outside with it, I'm gonna have to be in a wide open spot. So probably when I'm like fly fishing Wyoming, Montana, it will work. But other than that, I don't really see it working. Like I was wanting to go mountain biking with it, but I think I'm just gonna have to take videos and then share with you guys. Oh shit, I forgot to get that other, I guess I'm just using the GoPro today. You having fun over there, Cash? Looks like he peed on that big water tank. Looks like it's his now. Cash, you're gaining all the property this trip. Last night was like 30 degrees, maybe a little bit cooler. I didn't even check. I was warm. Me and Cash were just cuddled up all night. Didn't even really get wet in there like it did the other night. Nothing was really icy, so I'm guessing it stayed above 32. It was a nice night. I'm gonna go find some trails. We're like on the top of this mountain. I don't even know. Sandia Peak. There's like a ski resort that's closed right here. But there's also a bunch of mountain biking trails like all in this area. So that's what I'm gonna do today. Let me give you a little update on the charts before I go though, because I know you guys want that. Especially with what happened last night. She got a little weird. Let me get back in here. I gotta go pee though. Alright. Let's look at the charts. getting a little bit of a bounce right here. Still, that's on the 15-minute. Let's look at the larger time frames. Probably not going to look so good. Yeah, we got that big wick up. I got my position in this fair market value gap at 28.20. I almost bought more up here, but I was waiting for it to hit the top, and then it didn't, and it fell back below, so it was all really quick, and I was like half asleep. So I'm happy with my position here. I only put $200 in. I was going to put another 200 in, and that would have doubled my position, and had a better buy, and would have been double profit with a little bit more extra on top. But we're not going to complain. We're meeting goals. I got that guy that I got to meet in a couple days for that drone. I technically did lose money yesterday because of the hedging that I did, and then I closed out right at that at the position when I opened it. So if I would have just stuck to my original position, which was like over like right here, somewhere in here, and just wrote it down to that first fair market value gap and left that take profit, I would have been golden. Again, I have screwed myself by not listening to myself. But honestly, it's not that big of a deal. We're still making money, having fun. L-I-V-I-N, you know what I'm saying? Okay, what is the plan? Let's go to our liquidation heat map. Oh, snowboarding yesterday? Dude, I'm still wet just thinking about it. I went and boarded Ski Santa Fe. So remember how I woke up that morning and I couldn't feel my hands? So I just went and got a motel. Well, I'm glad that I did, because the next day the weather was like this, like sunny in the like high 20s, 30s. Just real nice weather. And there was still fresh powder on the ground from when they got dumped on the night before. I think they got like 8 inches the night before, and like the day before, or something like that. There's still a good amount of fresh powder in the trees, and oh, dude, it was so nice. So happy I waited. Liquidation. What was that? Liquidation. Looks like this 2700 is going to be first profit taking. 2696, 2700. But it could fall straight down like it went up. Like we could fall straight down. We'll pay attention to what other cryptos are doing. So yeah, when this was spiking up, other cryptos were still like on the verge of falling. Some were spiking up too, but like Bitcoin was still like struggling. So that's how I knew that like we were going to be at least having a retracement. I'd like to see this cleared out, this little section right here, before I either take profits or open another position for a long. But let's look a little bit farther out. Yeah, this looks like the hot spot that we need to hit. Honestly, not that much until down here. Oh yeah, you look at the 1 week and we're back at that 2608, that 2560, yeah, to 2608. Yep, we still have that to clear out. I might just hold until then, but I don't want to miss another bounce like we did yesterday. It could be thousands of dollars. I could always reposition. I hate having to reposition my positions after getting a good one. So what I'll probably do is I'll open it long at 2700 and hedge, And if it does go down to 2600 down here, 2550, I'll just hold and then sell, and then I'll double my position from wherever it is down here. If I get in at 2700 and I get it and I put in a double order at 2560, my average should be right in the middle at like 2640. And by that time we'll have more liquidity above from people shorting to grab. Let's look a little bit farther out. One thing I've learned about playing Ethereum, I guess there's still room to go up. If it goes all the way up here and then gets rejected, we could go way down to like 2400. One thing I've noticed about Ethereum is it makes these big spikes up to clear out liquidity and then falls. Like right here, right here, right here. It should be doing the same thing. Like right here. Like it makes these spikes up and then hits liquidity, clears it out. Damn, there's still a lot of liquidity up here at like 3,500, 3444. But that's on the 1 month, so. This does look good. Yeah, we'll probably take profit at 2,700 and see if it spikes way the hell up there, but for right now, the 1 week is what it was at. This is our target. This is what looks juicy. And once they clear this out, then they might spike all the way up to fucking 3,500. Alright, let's take a look at BTC. BTC cleared out this liquidation. It's coming back down, and I guess it cleared out this. And this could be all new, so this could technically not be cleared out before spiking up again. But it could go to like 95. I would expect it to like go back to, oh, I guess it already did. It went up to 96. Tough one to call, tough one to call. Oh, someone did a chat the other day, and they said where I was from. I am from Texas. And they asked if they could ask something, and of course, I think it was Chloe, you just, of course, ask whatever. I'm an open book. At Chloe, I forgot your whole name because it's not up here. But yeah, hopefully you get that. I think it was Chloe. Might not be Chloe. 94.5. What does the chart look like? Oh yeah, that looks not good. That spike up and then rejection and then, yeah. 94.5 would line up with $94.4. $9,400, 92.6. Trying to see where it lines up with any kind of fair market value gaps, because that would be our That would be our target. So right around 94 it looks like is where, yep, that would line up with this one. 92.6 though, if it goes all the way out here. Yeah, 92.8, we could go all the way here. That would be crazy if we fell out right to like all the way to there, because that would mean Ethereum. Come on. Ethereum would go all the way to, yeah, that 2608. Alright, that's cool. Stochastic RSI is bottomed out, but we have this wave trend oscillator that's still open facing down, reaching that midpoint. It does like to bounce at this midpoint, but if we go back to BTC, that looks bearish. It looks like we're going to continue down. Where BTC goes, crypto goes. It would be nice to have a bounce here, but we're aiming down at this 94. At the top of this one probably, which is right at 94, we'll probably bounce off of this, have like some validation testing, and then come back down to that target of like that 92. Maybe we'll just put this down here and then come down. I would expect to clear out liquidation first though. Usually how it goes. I guess it did clear out liquidation, but this just makes more sense. There's so much. Okay, what about some other coins? What are other coins doing? Litecoin likes to do its own thing. Litecoin went to that fair market value gap. Got rejected. Kind of made a double top. Let me zoom out a little bit more. Yeah, Litecoin could go all the way down to 77. That looks like a good spot if it went straight down. shit. '87 and '77. Looks like it cleared out already. Looking at the same graph here. Litecoin already looks like it's pretty cleared out. Ooh, really looking at 77? 105. I don't see much liquidity for Litecoin at all. I guess that's why Litecoin kind of just does its own thing. There's some way down there at 98. 101. It's not lining up with anything. Yeah, for it to go to 77 would be kind of crazy. That's weird. That's a good sign for Litecoin. I means Litecoin's ready to go. See what Doge is doing. Okay. Yeah, big fair market value gap right here. You can see this in the volume footprint and in the candles. Doge bouncing? Doesn't look like it. 25.5 on Doge. Anything like this 23, 21. Looks like liquidity's been cleared out. Right here needs to be filled in on Doge. Yeah, 22 to 25. Not that much liquidity in general. You having fun down there, Cash? Yeah, I hear him playing in the snow. Yeah, I would expect to bounce here if it does go down any farther. XL limb going beneath. What's XRP doing? Ew, that looks gross. Don't look at that. Solana, what are you doing? Looks like the big players are the only ones that really need to go down. All the other ones are ready to pop up, so hopefully we just see a big boy dip, aka the BTC, ETH. Yeah, Solana, you look like you've did your thing. Maybe a little bit more down. I'm not seeing much below on Solana either. So maybe we'll just play this 2700. We'll forget about the 2608. But I don't know. I feel like there's a big boy dip coming. Let's zoom back in on this. Making a recovery. Should I have taken profit instead of starting a stream? Let's go back to that 15-minute that we started at. Can't really see down 12 more minutes on that candle. That looks juicy. Why is it looking juicy? We want down. Ooh, that's a 30-minute. That's bullish. That's bullish. Unless we close beneath, that's bullish. Or have like a hanging man after that. We could be going back up. I might just take some profits and reopen up here. $27.60. $27.70. We're going at 2,700. That's what we were gonna take profit at. 2,700 makes sense. 27.60. We'll come up here. If it does that, it's gonna come. It's gonna keep going. This is a tough call. Markets are weird right now. A lot of liquidity's cleared out on a lot of the other coins. I don't know, watch this for me for a sec. I'm gonna go take a piss. Nice. What does that look like on the 15? Still not the best. Broke below, that's good. Yeah, that would put us at our 26. if this plays out. The 4 hour. Now that's what I'm looking at right now that looks really bearish. Look at this. Yeah. You see that big old spike right here? Yeah. Yep, that's bearish. That's a top. That's a top. You see this wick right here? This little wick up. This wick up. Even if it goes back up, like when you see these wicks up, usually big fall loss for Ethereum. And that's a pretty big wick. The bigger the wick, the bigger the dip. Remember that. Just like these bottom wicks too. If you see these two double bottom wicks. Like this wick right here. Sink it up here, but this is a bigger wick. I just don't like that 30-minute. What's the 3 hour telling us? Oh yeah. We don't have a sell signal on the wave trend yet, but I think these indicators are just meant to grab some liquidity. These candles. Want it to close underneath the top wick of this previous one, because right now that's a bullish signal. Like this bottom hammer right here, the hammer candle being at the bottom, and this opening and closing like above, like that should be bullish. So we could go back up here, all the way up here even. Or I would guess like right here, just to validate that we're out of this fair market value gap, and you would clear this in to fill this in, and then we work our way back down here. You see how we shot past it? that just strengthens this gap. As in, like, it will pull it back towards it. I'm not really liking the candles for the time being. I want it to fall out now, not then. This candle can fall below in the next minute and a half. Then we'll be good. If not, I don't know. I might take some profit. I'm already $1,000 up for the day. But that really just puts me at break even about from like yesterday's losses. What's the weather looking like today? Looks like I need to get going fast if I'm gonna go. I'll wait for this to fall out or decide if it's going up or down, and then if it falls below, then I'll just leave and let it ride out and set my sell limit at like 2,600. We'll do save 2,608. I guess if I go to that side of the mountain, it's going to get a little bit warmer. Not much wind, no precipitation, clear skies. Amazing views, dude. Like, that just looks beautiful. Alright, let me look up the mountain trail, see what's over there. So this 30-minute candle just closed. If it can break below this previous green candle, that'll invalidate this bullish hammer right here, and we'll see that drop. Cash, stay close. Good boy. It looks like I'm right on a blue mountain bike trail. I just don't know if I'm ready. Sandia Peak ski area. I want to join that one. I want to join Wi-Fi on the fly. Oh no. Don't do it. Don't do it. I want to go take a shit and go mountain biking. I don't want to watch charts right now. Guess I could go up there and get validated back down. That looks like a double bottom. Yeah, I'll probably go up and validate. Don't do it. What we want to see is a little double peak again right here. And then a fall. Yeah, shit. That looks like it's validating this bullishness. I'm gonna have to take some profits. If it breaks above this right here, I'm taking profits. That'll be about 800 profit for the day. Can't complain about that. And then I'll open more shorts at this 27.96. Come on, fall, baby. Fall. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'd be pretty even. Ethereum likes being even. Yellow.
Hey, Robert.
How's it going, man?
Hey, all right. trying to figure out stuff out of UTHSA.
Still?
Yeah.
What's going on?
It's not, one of the switches isn't working. It's not programmed right, so obviously it's not going to work on the close speaker.
Yeah.
And that's just the first one I went to on 4. The closure plate missing on 3. So, yeah, but, issue I'm having, what did you do with the laptop?
It is in San Antonio. I meant to give it to Josh when I was heading out, but I forgot it at the house. I can get Dylan. Oh, yeah, I think Dylan's in town. If Dylan's in town, I can get him to meet you with the laptop, or I can give you the address and see what's up. But yeah, I can get it to you.
Yeah, I need to get it so I can program that shit.
Okay. Is that all that's left?
Looking at the other stuff, I'm trying to figure it out.
Okay, and then there's that stuff on floor 2 that that needed to be redelivered. Just a reminder.
That fabric?
Yeah. And the switch, because it still needed a data hub.
Mm-hmm. Data hub or room hub, right?
Yeah, that's what I mean, a room hub. Data hub, room hub. Same thing.
Okay. That's fuck.
Have they said anything about it?
Oh, not yet. It's not on the BIM issues.
Yeah, they probably haven't seen it yet because that one doesn't work, but they haven't even probably messed with that little lounge area. Okay, let me.
Yeah, I need that programming stuff.
All right, let me call Dylan. When are you planning on being in San Antonio?
I'm here.
Okay, let me call him right now and see where he's at. See if I can set something up. All right, bye.
What's up, bud?
Hey, are you in San Antonio?
Yep.
That backpack is still at the house with the laptop?
Yep.
Can Chris come get it?
Who?
Chris?
No, fuck no. Yeah, for sure, dude. That's here. Is he with you?
I'm in New Mexico.
Oh, why are you laughing so hard? He's sitting right beside you.
Because that was funny. Yeah, he just called me and he said that one of the rooms needs to be reprogrammed, which is weird because there was one that did need to be reprogrammed, but then when I started working on it, it started working randomly before I could even reprogram. So I left it. So it might just be like a connectivity issue. But all right, let me. Are you working right now?
Yeah, dude, I'm flooded. Okay. I actually got Giselle on AutoCAD right now. You said she wanted to learn.
Hey, that's pretty cool.
She's just copying and pasting right now.
That's cool.
But it's a bunch of tedious work that's just taking forever. So if she can help, I'll take it.
Hell yeah, that's awesome. Get her started young.
I'll start paying. Yeah. AutoCAD's a very useful software that you can get a bunch of different jobs.
Yeah, and you can work online doing that. She's been wanting to get she's 12 and she's wanting to get an online job already.
An online job? I mean, probably not.
If she learns AutoCAD, she could.
Hey, pull that off a little bit. I mean, there is child labor law still.
Yeah, they don't gotta know.
I'm 22. My name is Giselle. Why you say 18? Might as well be legal drinking age.
Alright, well let me call Chris and I'll shoot him the address and he'll come pick it up. Alright, later.
Yeah.
Okay, so he is in San Antonio. He does have the laptop at his house, but he's working until 5. If you need it right now, I mean, it's if I remember right, depending on traffic, right now traffic shouldn't be bad. 20 minutes. maybe 25.
Somebody there that can grab it for me?
Oh yeah, he can meet you. He has it.
Can you meet me at the house?
Yeah, he works at home, so he's there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shoot me the address. Shoot me the address and I'll go grab it.
Okay, but so there was one that I'm remembering on level 4 that it had it. They said that it wasn't working, but then when I went up there to program it, after I started messing with the switch, it started working. Like before I could start programming it again. So it might just.
There's a bunch on there. There's like 6 items. There's 6 of them that the program is not right.
Is that the pillow speaker?
Yeah, they're saying pillow speaker or whatever, but I've got to make sure everything's right.
Oh, but that's the pillow speaker. Remember, that's not ours. That's the stuff that I had to keep.
Yeah, I know. And if our shades are working properly.
Oh, you just have to double check.
Yeah, and
that is so dumb because I've triple checked that stuff.
I know.
So they've got the pillow speaker guys there, and it's not working.
No, they don't have the pillow speaker guys here.
Then
they
what?
just keep going us back and forth. So.
But that's not even our responsibility.
Yeah, I know. But if our shades are working right, it's wired. If the back of the switch wiring is right, but to there, it's not. So if it's not, yeah.
I tested all of those data cables, the ones that are going to the pillow speakers, and they all came out passing. So.
Yeah, it's on them, but I've got to.
That's so dumb that they have you doing that, dude.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a picture of the back of the switch and be like, boom, not us.
Yeah. That's so dumb.
The very first one I went to though is not programmed. It's only going with the up and down. The rest of them aren't working. The solar up and down at the bottom. That's the only one that's not working. So.
Is it? What room number is it?
No, I mean the blackout's working, but the solar's not. I don't know.
Because I remember there was one. It was like, what was it? 41, like 20 or 4118, something on that side with the 41s. There was that one that needed to be reprogrammed. When I went up there, like I said, it wasn't working at first when I was pressing buttons, but then after I started messing with it, it just started randomly working again.
I pressed the button 5 times and it didn't work. So I'm gonna do it again.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll send you the address, and then, like I said, he has the laptop, and it has the little yellow thing in there too. So.
Yeah, I've got the. I just basically I have my laptop. I just don't have the connection. So.
You mean the little yellow thing?
No, not the little yellow thing. The USB adapter.
Oh. Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's fun. That is fun. All right. Let me shoot you that address.
Okay. All right. Bye.
All right. What was the address? Shit. Hopefully I don't send the wrong one. I'll send Dylan's number. It's crazy. I'm supposed to be done with this job. They're still having issues. Okay. I'm so happy to not be working that job anymore. Would way rather be doing this. So like I said, if it goes back above this, then I'll go ahead and sell. I gotta go find a toilet. Hopefully they have one at that rest stop up there, or that lounge thing, if they're even open. I saw some cars up there this morning, so... And I heard people getting in and out of their cars, so hopefully that means that it's open. Cash is being such a good boy, just staying around campsite. Alright guys, well I'm going to end the stream here. If it does pop up, we're probably going to go to like 2796 and then get rejected back down. That would make most sense to me. It's already cleared out all these liquidations. It went past liquidations. If it does go past 2796 and above this 2814, we could technically go up to this 2856 and then come back down again. But with the 4 hour being the way that it is, yeah, I don't really see it doing that. We still got 2 hours on it. 2 hour candle's about to close. Let's go look at that one. Yeah, I'm thinking like it just... After these big wicks, we usually don't see a retrace. I mean, we have one in here, we did. But this is a pretty big wick. And that 5 hour candle is a bearish engulfing. That one would technically be able to come back up here and then still go down at the 5 hour. It's a tough call. Either way, we're going to see a lot of volatility. I just told someone yesterday, I was like, we're going to have to make a decision soon on a big move up or a big move down. If this can close underneath this, then that'll be good for us. What I'll do is I'll end this stream, and then I'll start another stream so you guys can watch these levels on my chart without me being in it. That way you guys don't have to like remember those, and you guys can just watch it move. Keep it on the 15-minute. Alright guys. That was a good little stream. I will see you guys later.